Saturday now, Sunday, for the League One playoff final. Charlton Athletic versus Leyton Orient. Should be an interesting one. Both teams have good seasons. Leyton Orient were in the relegation zone in December. Obviously now making it to the League One playoff finals. Done a brilliant job there. Leyton Orient have. And obviously former manager Nathan Jones at Stoke. He's done a brilliant job for Charlton. When he joined in last season, they were 3 points above the relegation zone. Now they've brought him to the top 6 in the in League One, and obviously now into a final. So brilliant job by Nathan Jones and good by Charlton. So should be an interesting game. Obviously Championship finals yesterday. Some got promoted. Brilliant by them. Brilliant final. Hopefully we can see a good final today. So yeah, half an hour till kick off. Yeah, let's put another poll up like we did yesterday. Right, there we are. Another poll. I think poll. Yeah, I put a poll on. So yeah, let's go over the teams now. Both teams got decent enough players, to be fair. I'll step the teams up there if I can. League One. Right, let's go. So we start with Charlton first. We've got Manning in goal. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 in the back four with Ramsey, Jones, Gillsbury and Edwards. They've got 2 in front of them, Coventry and Doherty. And 3 in front of them, they've got Small, Gilbert, Tyrese Campbell, who's been brilliant for them so far this season for Charlton. And then up front, we've got former Coventry player Matty Godden, who's a decent striker. He can do it in the Championship, definitely do it in League One. He's been brilliant for them this season, League One. Matty Godden has. So for Leyton Orient now, they're also playing the same formation as Charlton, a 4-2-3-1. In goal we've got Keeley, got another back four of Curry, Edwards, Green, Beckles and Ethan Galbraith. Ethan Galbraith, who I think Stoke have been interested in the last couple of weeks, plays right back, so a good season for Leyton Orient. No, won't mind him with Stoke, to be fair. So we've got 2 in front of them, we've got Clare and Brown. They've got 3 in front of him as well. We've got O'Neill, Donnelly, who's on loan from, I think it's Tottenham thing. He's had a brilliant season for Leyton Orient, Donnelly. On right wing you've got Ajay, and up front you've got Calman on loan from QPR, who's been firing the goals. And important, Donnelly and Calman have been working well together for Leyton Orient in League One. So yeah, both teams got solid teams for League One, and players in there have definitely done enough for in the Championship. So yeah, both good teams. Got managers, got Nathan Jones for Charlton, who's a decent enough manager. He didn't really do well at Stoke, did he? And then we've got Richard Wellens for Leyton Orient, who's done a brilliant job this season for Leyton Orient, obviously going from the relegation zone in December, looking doomed, obviously now finishing in the playoffs and getting to the League One playoff final. So it's an absolute brilliant job for them. And then obviously Nathan Jones as well. So yeah, should be a decent one. Hopefully some goals. It was a brilliant game yesterday. Definitely should have been more goals. But it ended 2-1 Sunderland, last minute winner by Tommy Watson. Unbelievable goal, unbelievable limbs, just unbelievable atmosphere yesterday at Wembley, unbelievable game. Definitely should have been more, but yeah, good game. Hope we can see the same today. Both fans have brought over 40. I think Charlton brought 40,000, I think Leyton Orient brought 30,000, so it's definitely over 70,000 in Wembley, which is brilliant for a League One game. So yeah, should be a decent one. 25 minutes till kick-off. Should be a good one. Got any questions, put in the comments. Yeah. Let's go over the League One table. In fact, the cowman for Leyton Orient, he got top scorer in the League One the whole of the league. He finished in 23 goals in the League One, which was really good. Obviously on loan from QPR. Obviously Matty Godden is ranked second with the goals as well, 19. So both strikers for both teams are doing really well this season in League One. Charlton finishing fourth, having a brilliant season. They were getting closer to second, but obviously Wrexham won them and went up by second place. And obviously Leyton Orient just got to the playoffs on the final day, beating Huddersfield, finishing sixth. So they had a really good season in the end, won 5 in a row at the end, which got them obviously into the playoffs. And obviously Charlton was steady enough to finish in the playoffs and keep up there all season. So both teams had a good season. Both teams going to be good games today. So should be interesting. What's the poll looking like? Everyone's going for Charlton. Yeah, I think my predictions. I think they might go to penalties. To be fair, I think it might be interesting. I think there might be some goals. I reckon the score will be 2-2. Then no one will score in extra time. I think it just goes to penalties. And I think Charlton will win on penalties. And obviously Leyton Orient did. They played Stockport County in the semi-finals of the EFL playoffs. Obviously won on penalties at Stockport, so they're used to taking penalties at the moment, so obviously winning on the penalties. But I just fancy Charlton to do them on pens. But they'll both score some goals and hopefully be a good game. So yeah. What shall we go over? Yeah, Charlton and Leyton had really good form at the end of the season. Obviously Charlton, they beat Wycombe to get to the playoff final in the semi-final. First leg ended 0-0 at Adams Park in Wycombe. Wasn't the most excited games, to be fair. The first leg and the second one weren't the best, but Charlton still got the advantage of winning 1-0 in the second leg at Charlton Stadium. Brilliant atmosphere that was there at their stadium. Good goal, obviously Matty Godden, their top scorer, scoring for the goal to take them to Wembley. And then Leyton Orient, obviously beating Stockport County, but in the first leg it ended 2-2 at Leyton Orient. But there were goals that Leyton Orient scored. The first one was miles offside. It was miles ahead of the defender, so he was definitely offside, but that got given. Then they had a penalty in the last minute in the first leg versus Stockport, which really wasn't a penalty. Yeah, Stockport scored 2 goals, and I think Stockport really should have gone through, but decisions really cost them, to be fair. But the second leg I thought Leyton Orient were decent as well, but Stockport had loads of chances to score versus Leyton Orient in the second leg, but they couldn't take him, and obviously went to extra time, and then obviously went to penalties, and then Leyton Orient won 4-1 on penalties. So yeah, very interesting games there. Stockport versus Leyton Orient, obviously. Charlton versus Wycombe. So they're very interesting games, and obviously put this game will probably be an interesting game as well. Charlton will be backed by 40,000 here at Wembley today, which is remarkable for a League One playoff final. Both sets of fans are very good. Both teams probably deserve to be in the Championship. Probably Charlton do more than Leyton Orient, but both teams have been on a good rise, to be fair, especially Leyton Orient. They were doing it in the National League. They were doing it in the National League a couple of years ago, and the rise have gone up and up, so they've done a really good job. Then obviously Charlton have always been a League One club. Really, they've been flirting with like top 6, and obviously last season a really poor season, nearly getting relegated. So Nathan Jones done a brilliant job for them to force them up the table, and obviously in the top 6 to get into a playoff final. So yeah, really good job by both teams to get to this playoff final. Obviously, whoever wins will be playing Stoke next season, and some good teams in the Championship next season. Obviously Sheffield United will be staying in the Championship, which is pretty bad, to be fair. They had got some good players. They just missed out on the top 2 in the Championship. Sheffield United did. And yes, obviously Sunderland beating them yesterday. It was a brilliant game. Brilliant by Sunderland to get back in the game. Obviously, they had a really poor start. They went 1-0 down. It could have been 2-0. Well, it could be 3-0 actually. In the first minute when Kiefer Moore had the header. Unbelievable save by Patterson. And then obviously Tyrese Campbell scored to make it 1-0 to Sheffield United. And then Burrows had a goal disallowed from VAR for Kiefer Moore being in the way of the keeper being offside. So yeah, interesting, very interesting time. Sunderland did get better when that second goal got disallowed. So had the advantage for Sunderland to get back into the game. Obviously, to get back into the game and make it 1-1. And obviously, Tommy Watson scoring in the last minute to make it 2-1, back to the Premier League. Yeah, so unbelievable by Sunderland. And it should be an interesting game today, to be fair. Both sets, good teams, good players, good fans. Yeah, should be 2 good games really. Yesterday was a good game, today will be a good game. Yeah, kicks off in about 20 minutes. Looking forward to it. What's the vote looking like? Yeah, still Charlton for the vote. Yeah, I think Charlton will win on pens, but I don't think they'll win on the match. I think it'll be 2-2 in the game. But then no one will score an extra time. I think they'll go to penalties. So should be an interesting one. Not long to go. Oh man. Got any questions? Put it in the comments. Oh. Those sets of players looking confident. I think Charlton will definitely have the advantage of the backed by 40,000 fans. Yeah, probably the better team as well. Charlton also have the better season, but definitely got the better players in Leyton Orient. But Leyton Orient done brilliantly at the moment. Also getting to the top 6. Yeah, decent, very good. Both teams are in London, so basically a London derby really at Wembley. So get into the Championship, which is good, decent. Should be an interesting one. I won't mind Charlton away. I won't mind Leyton Orient away. Probably rather have Charlton away, give it large to Nathan Jones. But should be good. Should be good. Hopefully this game will be like yesterday's game, entertaining. Hopefully we'll see more goals. Hopefully we'll see it go all through the penalty shootout, so we get more time in the game. But you never know. Just over 50 minutes to go for this big League One playoff final. So far have been interesting couple of Leyton Orient players, to be fair. Ethan Garber at the right back, he has a brilliant season for him. Got 6 goals, 6 assists for Leyton Orient this season in League One. Obviously been interesting Jamie Donnelly as well, team couple of rooms. I won't mind him, to be fair, at Stoke. All that Calman, I won't mind any of them at Stoke, to be fair, having for a striker. Obviously Donnelly being on loan from Tottenham, he's had a good season. Obviously Calman being on loan for rivals Championship club QPR. So to fair, I think he could probably start for QPR next season in the Championship, Calman. But I definitely wouldn't mind Donnelly on loan from Tottenham next season, maybe even put a bid in and buy him. Like obviously got Ashley Phillips on a loan from last season from Tottenham. And if we probably hopefully get Donnelly on loan from Tottenham, which I wouldn't mind at all. And obviously Charlton got some good experienced Championship players, and obviously Matty Godden, he's been scoring the goals this season in League One for Charlton, and obviously he used to play for Coventry in the Championship and League One. Decent enough striker still, firing the goals, so he'll be decent in the Championship probably for Charlton. You've obviously got Tyrese Campbell, who plays with Charlton as well. He's a young player. He's rose up to academy. He's done brilliant this season for them. He's definitely a good player to have. I don't know how we're doing in the Championship if they obviously do get promoted, but he's definitely a good player to have. On the wing, got the pace, got the skills, he's got the shooting ability. He's got everything you need to have a wing, to be fair, Tyrese Campbell is. So, yeah, he's done well for Charlton this season. Both sets of teams have got good players, like I said. Good squads. Like it was yesterday, Sheffield United and Sunderland both had good squads. There's definitely good squads, and that's why they obviously got to the playoff final. Both teams got brilliant squads and done really well this season. Obviously got to the playoff final, so should be an interesting game. 50 minutes to kick off. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Like I said, I think it'll be 2-2. I think scorers for Charlton. I think fancy Matty Godden score 2, to be fair. Then I think for Leyton Orient, I'm gonna go for. I fancy Donnelly getting 1. And who else shall I go for? Let's have a look at the team again. I'm gonna go for Donnelly to score again. I think Garbutt will finish 1 as well. Yeah, 2-2 in the 90 minutes, and no goals in extra time. And I think it'll go to penalties, and I think Charlton will just win on penalties against Leyton Orient. So yeah, it should be an interesting one. Hello everyone. Hello. Just a vote looking like. Everyone's going for Charlton, 71% to 29. Decent. To realise, I think a draw, but obviously Charlton will win. One team has to win, obviously. It's playoff final. I think Charlton will just win on penalties, just about. But it will be a very tight game, I think. Very tight game. Definitely will be a tight game. Could be 1 goal for Charlton, it could be a goal for Leyton Orient, and could be another, and another. Don't know yet. Could be interesting though.
Welcome to the all-new i4.
It's not as hot as yesterday in here. Thank God for that.
And the ability to listen to call recordings directly from your phone. As always, it's all backed up by our UK-based support.
Still got the fan though, because it's still a little bit hot. But no, it's hot as yesterday. Who's going to win, Man United or Aston Villa, mate? Well, realistically, I think it should be Aston Villa. Oh yeah, it's last game of the season, isn't it, today? Last game of the Premier League. I think Aston Villa will win 3-2. I fancy a goal galore in that game, 3-2 for Aston Villa. I think the top 5 for Champions League, I think it'll be Liverpool obviously finishing 1st and Arsenal 2nd. 3rd, I think it'll be Newcastle. 4th, Man City. And then 5th, I think it'll be Villa. And I think Chelsea just missed out on 6th, and obviously Nottingham Forest 7th. So Nottingham Forest rose up brilliant from obviously last season, they're finishing in the relegation, just surviving relegation. Obviously, Nuno brought them up to. They should have really finished in the top 4. Realistically, they have bottled it. To be fair, they have really bottled the top 4. To be fair, this season, Forest have, but they've still at Europe, but we still do achieve for them this season. And yeah, but obviously floating relegation last season, they've done remarkable to enter the top 7 really, but they should have really finished in the top 4 out of the way it was going. Where are you from? Stoke, mate. Go on, Stoke. Yo, you right, Jamie? Right, mate. 10 minutes till kick off now. Come on, can't wait. You have the shirt of Ronaldo, the fan event. I got a Real Madrid one, used to play for Real Madrid, obviously. Come on, what's the poll looking like now? 80% for Charlton, 20% for Leyton Orient. Yeah, everyone's doing for Charlton, to be fair. And I agree. Both sets of fans are ready for this remarkable League One game, hopefully. Come on. I'm from Stoke. Go on, Stoke. Come on, the boys. Hope we get to do Wembley soon. Probably been in League One, but don't know. Never know what'll happen yet. Never know what's going to be like next season. But hopefully I'll see. Arsenal, Southampton. Probably don't be Arsenal. I think it's at Southampton. Probably like 2-1 or something. But I think Southampton, they were lucky enough to not get the lowest points record. Obviously, Derby have the lowest points record in the Premier League. They were very lucky to not get that. Obviously, getting a draw versus Man City, which is pretty mad, 0-0. So yeah, I reckon Arsenal probably winning. But yeah, should be an Arsenal win, to be fair, against Southampton. Probably will win. Just under 10 minutes now till kick-off. Should be a good one. Everyone get the live sharing. Yeah, not long to go now till a very good League One playoff final game. Should be a good one. We have 70,000 here at Wembley, 30,000 of Charlton, not 30,000, 40,000 of Charlton, sorry, and 30,000 of Leyton Orient. Realistically, I think Charlton should win. They probably have got the better team and they've got the most experience in this type of games. Obviously, I've been in the Championship before. Leyton Orient really haven't. They probably haven't got a better squad than Charlton, but I think Charlton will just do them. I saw your Snapchat for Arte, Sam, mate. I subscribe to your channel. Cheers, brother. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated that. Both sets of fans jumping up and down, ready for this game. Gonna be a good one. Both red and white teams again at Wembley. Obviously Sunderland and Sheffield United are red and white. And obviously Leyton Orient and Charlton are red and white as well. So Wembley full of red and white. Gonna be good. Gonna be a good atmosphere. Come on. Gonna be good. Charlton Athletic selling that end out at Wembley. Fair play by them. Very good by them. Visits fans waving the flags around. Ready for the game. Are you on Snapchat? Yes, mate. Yeah. Sea of red and white, the Charlton end. Looks class, to be fair. Watching him on Snapchat, Beresford 74. I can't believe Leyton Orient are probably in the final, to be honest with you. They're in the relegation zone in December time, looking doomed. Obviously now, top six in League One, obviously now in the blooming final. It's remarkable, honestly, unbelievable what's happened there. Top 10 next, we're not finishing top 10 next season. I'll be happy with 13th or higher, mate. But realistically, probably finish down there below again, at the bottom. Probably below 14th again, but I don't want it to happen. I want a good season, a good steady season under Mark Robins. Hope we get some good signings in. And yeah, hopefully a steady season, hopefully a top half finish under Mark Robins. But like I said, Mark Robins is a good manager and hopefully I'll keep him. And yeah, those sets of players who are lining up in the tunnel. Nathan Jones, obviously the manager. Charlton Athletic. Both teams look ready for this good game in League One. Both look professional and confident for the game. Yes, best mate. You're right, mate. There we go then. Both sets of players ready. Managers ready. Fans are ready. First great League One playoff final. Come on. Here we go, and it's Charlton Athletic versus Leyton Orient here in the League One playoff final. Both teams are coming out ready for this game. Wembley roars for the League One playoff final. Here we go. Come on then. Gonna be a good one, hopefully. And with some goals, hopefully some entertainment like we did yesterday.
Charlton Athletic, a championship club, is the minimum they aspire to be. The Leyton Orient.
Yeah, both teams line up, ready for the national anthem. Let's get the fan on. Oh, let's get the fan on here. Here we go. Until kick-off, obviously kick-off isn't at 3, it's at 3:01 again. Obviously yesterday kick-off, not 3:01, 1:01, sorry. Yesterday kick-off was at 3:01 because of 1 minute matters thing for the CPR, so that's why it's 1 minute past 1, not at 1 o'clock.
Now you're here, you're excited, yes, you just want to get out there, get the game of football done, and keep yourself promoted. Leyton, you've been there too, the same for you.
Come on.
Because of the emotions of everything, obviously disappointment of actually not starting the game and then coming on in the latter stages and losing. So listen, the whole build up to this big game is massive for a player and for the
Yeah, it was 19 who sent him off, but he can't even remember it, 19. Wembley looking and sounding at its best. Time for the national anthem.
There we go, the national anthem's going to start in a minute.
British Sign Language interpreter Dave Shields.
There we go then. What's the poll looking like? Charlton, wow, 83%. Darcy the King, here we go. Just King, long live our noble King. Oh, I got the fan on. It's hot again. Yeah, the national anthem's been sung. Wembley now roars, and both sets of teams are ready. Managers ready. Fans are ready. There we go. For a place in the championship here for Charlton or Leyton Orient to play Stoke. It's going to be a good away day for any of the teams. Both teams are in London. London derby today at Wembley for a place in the championship, obviously. Tyrese Campbell and Matty Godden up front for Charlton. Obviously managers Nathan Jones. Got Luke Berry on the bench as well, former Luton player. He's still plays a half to bring off the bench for Charlton. So yeah, good team for Charlton. For the League One playoff final. It was Leyton Orient now. Obviously Garbate at the right back, decent player. Got good goal to bring Keeley. You've got Donnelly on loan from Tottenham. You've got Kelman on loan from QPR as well. So we've got a decent team there. You've got Mark Candy on the bench for a good season, obviously on loan from Blackburn Rovers. So yeah, both sets of teams. I've got one, also got Brandon Williams on the bench as well. He's played for Bolton Wanderers. Decent striker for League One. They're very sexy teams, hard good teams. Should be an entertaining game. Kicking off in about 1 minute. Red and white stand. Charlton Athletic looking in fine voice today for a place in the Championship up for grabs here at Wembley. Not long till kick off, not long till the big one for a place in the Championship. Come on, nearly time. Everyone is ready. Cherry Small, most open play crosses for Charlton this season, over 160, which is pretty good for him. Quite important play for Charlton as well this season. Cherry Small, he's putting the balls in the box, so we could have a lot of balls whipped in today. Hopefully get to see some goals from balls whipped in. Just want to say thanks for the support on yesterday's live stream. We get some good support as well on this one. Alright, we're ready now. Charlton Athletic to kick us off in a minute.
Charlton Athletic looking to summon the spirit of 2019 and emulate the players who set the modern day standard.
Gilbert over the ball, ready for Charlton. Ready. There we go then, League One playoff final. Charlton kicked us off now. A long ball already, but that's cleared away. Game is finally ready to go. Richard Wellens did a brilliant job for Leyton Orient obviously this season, from relegation zone in December and obviously now into the top 6 and obviously in the League One playoff final now. And Nathan James as well, Charlton, manager of Charlton. One minute in, not much happened so far, it's just long balls going over the top. Not much happened so far, it's just been long balls and just passing. And Darden takes a touch, Fanders gets it first. fan. Here comes Leyton Orient. Can he block the ball? Leyton Orient's here. Oh, it's the defending by, I think it was Thierry Small. Don't know, had the pace there. Just flicked on, but the keeper gets it. No chance there for Leyton Orient. Headed on, finally gets it away. Charlton play gets bullied off the ball there by Thierry Small. Not Small, Ramsey, sorry. Ball flicked on. Leyton Orient does touch well, that's fouled. Jones fouls him down. I don't know if that's a yellow card or not, but a free kick in by on the halfway line. A foul on Ajay. Here's a free kick here for Leyton Orient. 4 minutes gone, still 0-0. His free kick then whipped in, headed away, but still in the box, away by Dodden. One ball over the top, but the keeper collects it for Charlton. Hope his phone doesn't go off with temperature again. Oh. There we are. What's the poll looking like? Yeah, all everyone's doing for Charlton, 12% to 15%. Good touch there by Charlton. It's whipped in. Good defending there. Out for a Charlton throw in. Good defending there by Beckles, captain of Leyton Orient. Tyrus Campbell looking at the ball there. Added on, takes a touch. Comes Charlton. Ball whipped in. Oh, good defending there by Beckles. Headed it away. Comes out to Tyrese Campbell. Good play by Charlton. Back to Tyrese Campbell. Does he get fouled? The referee doesn't give the ball. It's gone out for a Leyton Orient goal kick. But good play by Charlton in the last couple of minutes. 7 minutes gone, it is still 0-0, but Charlton having the most of the ball there. Oh, Leyton Orient play down here. Goes up for a Charlton throw-in. Captain Beckles is down. Don't know what's happening here. I think Line's funny on his back, captain. Leyton Orient. Oh yeah, just lands on his back. Comes Leyton Orient, gets pulled off the ball, goes out for a Charlton throw-in. Not much happened so far. Most just having the ball, really, keeping the possession of the ball. Charlton, Leyton Orient have. It's been not bad. Long throw in, gone in, but Leyton Orient get it away, does get far off the ball. No. Coventry still have the ball. Can you show the game bears? Can't, mate, so I get copyrighted, bro. So, yeah. Can't. Sorry. From Charlton, keeper comes out there, gets it away. Comes Charlton with the ball away. Comes Tyrese Campbell for Charlton. Got tackled by Beckles as captain of Leyton Orient there. Hi George. Right, show. Here comes Leyton Orient now. Comes Kalman. Oh, heavy touch there, but got tackled by Jones. Here comes Aji. Goes round one. Into the box. It's away by Jones. Goes out for a Leyton Orient throw, but that's the best Leyton Orient been so far. Just over 9 minutes gone. Still 0-0 in League One playoff final. What's the vote looking like? Yeah, most doing for Charlton. The long throw-in, whips in. Still in there. Dart for a Leyton Orient corner. Transfer Leyton Orient here from the corner. Here we go then, corner's going to be... referees just stopped it. Something going on in the box. There we go then, corner whipped in. Keeper just collects it. That's a really poor corner, to be fair, by Leyton Orient. Now here comes Charlton, similar like yesterday. Corner now come on the break. It's Charlton okay, stayed on side, he has. Tyrese get the ball, just get the ball, Tyrese Campbell. But he starts the ball, does it to small. Charlton just keep the ball. Force straight back. Here comes Charlton. Coventry. We'll start on for a corner or goal kick. Down for a goal kick for Leyton Orient. Still there. So I'll take the ball back into Tyrese Campbell. Good ball up, and Don get there, no he can't, just goes over him. A handball, no it's not handball, trying to get the ball back. Oh, good tackle there by Leyton Orient player. At least Leyton Orient on the break. by O'Neill, or he's just up behind him. Oh, done by Galbraith there, good play by Leyton Orient. It was Leyton Orient. Shoots! Just goes wide there, good shot by Galbraith. Been linked with Stoke in the last couple of weeks. He shoots to the edge of the box, just goes wide there for Leyton Orient. Good early chance for Leyton Orient there by Galbraith. Who are you supporting? I don't really know, to be honest with you. So I hate Nathan Jones. Obviously, manager of Charlton, he did awful for Stoke. I don't really mind Leyton Orient, they're a decent club. But I'd rather go to Leyton Charlton away. I don't know why, but I don't know. "40 minutes gone, still 0-0. There is VAR. There is VAR in the League One playoff final, which is a bit strange actually, because there's no VAR in League One, there's no VAR in the Championship, so I don't really get why there's VAR in this game, to be honest with you. What minute are you on? I am on the just on into the 14th minute. It comes Charlton, good defending there by Corey. Oh, Leyton Orient lose the ball, but Charlton had it back. Been an alright game so far. Hasn't been the most exciting one. Hasn't been much chances. Galbraith had a good chance for Leyton Orient, just that's really the most bit of chance for the game for both teams, to be fair. Both sets of teams are playing for that same formation. I was playing a 4-2-3-1, and both teams are playing. Probably similar styles of play as well. Both similar manager Nathan Jones and Leyton Orient manager. There's Charlton. Good strength there. Oh, it's a great ball to Smolkin. Smolkin at the ball. It's good by Leyton Orient defending. The keeper gets it away for still in actually. Charlton at the ball back. But lucky by Charlton there. Good time to attack, but Smolkin get the ball. It was unlucky. It was Godden, flick over the top and Tyrus time gets there. It get pulled down by captain of Leyton Orient. It doesn't get pulled down. It does get pulled down. The referee doesn't do a foul there on the Tyrus Campbell. Leyton Orient now have the ball. Obviously, both teams have been having a really poor last couple of years. Obviously now they're both into the playoff final. Obviously Charlton just surviving relegation last season in League One. Nathan Jones coming and saving them. Obviously now taking them to the playoff final. And then Leyton Orient were in the League One. Leyton Orient were in the National League in 2019, so they've been a good rise so far, and obviously now to win the championship next season if they win this game. So it could be a brilliant journey for them, a brilliant rise from the National League. Got a free kick here for Charlton. It's going to be whipped in, but no one's there. It's not a poor header by Leyton Orient, but it's gone away for a Charlton throw-in. Just under 90 minutes drawn, still 0-0. All on throwing for Charlton. Ball on throwing starting to come back in the game. But headed away, brilliant headed away by the Leyton Orient captain. Comes back out. Commentary ball whips in. Headed away. Oh, good tackle there by Leyton Orient. Now Leyton Orient on the break. Comes Donnelly. Donnelly had the stars the ball. Gives it out wide to O'Neill. O'Neill back to Donnelly. Donnelly back to O'Neill. O'Neill! Good block there, but good play by Leyton Orient on the counter back. Good play there. Unlucky, good shots, but good block there. Good chance there for Leyton Orient. They had two good chances by Galbraith and then obviously O'Neill there. So good, two good chances there. Oh, that's really poor by Charlton, that is. Gilbert with the pass, only about 5 yards when he passed it straight out of play for Leyton Orient throwing, but I think Leyton Orient probably the most positive team right now. Leyton Orient obviously have two big chances, 20 minutes in, probably have more chances straight and probably more confident really. So yeah, goodbye Leyton Orient. Charlton really need to wake up, to be fair. Good defending again by the Charlton, by the Leyton Orient defender, captain as well, Beckles, who's been solid so far for Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient, no one's there. Charlton is defending there by Galbraith. Now he has the ball, he's going to drive the ball down. He's going to do it. Oh, it's a brilliant ball over the top to Donnelly. There comes Donnelly here. Leyton Orient, Donnelly takes the touch, goes around, whipped in. Away by Jones. Back out to Donnelly then though. Ball whipped in, no one's there, goes out for a Charlton goal kick. Well, Leyton Orient are taking they are creating more chances. Leyton Orient are in Charlton. Charlton really need to wake up, to be fair. Just soon could be a goal here for Leyton Orient. Good boy over the top and gonna get there. He does get it there, but Bloom kicks it away. But here comes Gilbert, gives it out to Tyrese Campbell. Comes Tyrese Campbell now. Shoots. Good block by Galbraith. He's been good this season. Galbraith and Tyrese Campbell have. Just Tyrese Campbell again, but does the ball away. But gets the ball back. Still wrapping here. It's brilliant by Galbraith there. It's a foul for Leyton Orient. Absolutely excellent defending by Galbraith. Been brilliant so far for Manchester United player. Galbraith been brilliant this season. Also done really well there against Tyrese Campbell. Definitely wouldn't mind Dalbraith at Stoke next season. Looks good player. Looks really good player.
Not only one with the block, but the second one. The mind to stand up, see his Campbell push. Don't beat me. Wins the ball, wins the foul. Really defending for his team.
He went on the Richie Wellens at Doncaster, and then Richie Wellens felt that he could get away to make a really good championship player. Now they've been reunited. Richie Wellens says he is going to the Premier League.
Yeah, Richie's spoken about him a lot and his quality. He came through the manual academy, so technically you know he's always going to be very good.
It's Tyrese Campbell to Dodden, but that's foul off the ball and it's a free kick for Charlton.
Plays a good position, which means when you're in school that you go to the next level, and his football probably flourishes the higher he goes up.
Michaels committing the foul.
It's a little key one there. Just bits, no, go with it.
24 minutes gone, still Charlton Athletic, Leyton Orient nil, but there is a free kick for Charlton Athletic to be taken in a minute. There we go, free kick be taken by Charlton. That's really poor. It's been just kicked out of play. Really poor free kick there by Charlton. Goes for a goal kick for Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient took the ball and it was done by Cherry Small. There's a Tyrese Campbell's header then. The Leyton Orient defender is there to head it away. Leyton Orient keep the ball. It's Leyton Orient. It's up in the air. It's good by Jones to get that ball headed away again. Oh, it was pulled by Donnelly there, giving the ball away. It was good pressure, but now here come Charlton. Oh, it's brilliant ball to get there. It's good defending there by Leyton Orient. So that foul now, player carried on. Can Calman get there? Obviously lead one top scorer, no he doesn't. Good defended by Gillsbury, goes for Leyton Orient for Aaron. What's the boat looking like? Everyone's going for Charlton still. It's Charlton on the ball. No, it's just done behind Tyrese Campbell there. It's a great ball. And Leyton Orient. What's happening? Oh, is that a foul for Charlton? Foul for Leyton Orient? What's he giving? It's a foul for Leyton Orient there. 27 minutes gone. Still Charlton 0, Leyton Orient 0. That's been the most exciting game so far. Not really as much as happened. Had a couple chances for both teams, but not as much. So far. Scarborough. Still in play it is. Comes Ajay for Leyton Orient. It's Leyton Orient again, Scarborough. Oh. Still given away though by Jones. Comes Ajay again for Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient takes a touch, has whipped him, just goes behind, goes for a Charlton goal kick. Edmonds Tyrese Campbell for Charlton, gets pushed off the ball and giving the free kick on the edge of the box for Leyton Orient. I reckon I watch it live for free, lads. Here. I don't know. I just think it was Charlton edge of the box here. Could be a goal. Don't know who's going to take this here. Here we go then. It's taken. Oh, it's in! It's a goal for Charlton. It's 1-0. It's from the free kick. It's Gills with the goal. It's a brilliant free kick there. Over the wall and in for 1-0 to Charlton. Into the bottom right corner, sorry. And sends Charlton fans absolutely mental. And it's 1-0 for Charlton Athletic. 30 minutes gone. Charlton 1. Leyton Orient now. On the free kick. Really nothing's been coming, no chance of really being created, but there we go, from a set piece, Charlton make it to 1-0. Keeper could have done really better, to be fair. Hasn't really gone over the wall, it's done around the wall and in for a goal for Charlton. So yeah, good start for Charlton here. Half an hour gone, 1-0. Perfect goal for Charlton and needed that, to be fair, because Leyton were putting some pressure on them. So yeah, 1-0 to Charlton. Sends the fans mental. Nathan Jones goes mental. So yeah, 1-0 to Charlton at Wembley Stadium. There we go. Brilliant free kick by Gillsbury. But the fair keeper could have done better. He did that touch on it and it wasn't really in the corner, to be fair. So yeah, keeper could have done better, but yeah, good by Charlton and 1-0 to them. Items Leyton Orient. And Leyton Orient with RG into the box, but it goes out for a Charlton goal kick. There's Paris on the pitch. Charlton fans going mental. Well done for them. Keeper gets it around the wall, Gillsbury does. Keeper gets a touch on it, but not enough to save it. Obviously now it's 1-0 to Charlton. Perfect for them. Hi George. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. At the moment, could be Charlton away next season. The game isn't done yet, only just done into 34 minutes. Not long. Just a load of time, yeah. As the defender who scored that, that brilliant free kick. The defender doing that, fair play. Charlton fans absolutely buzzing out, singing their hearts out. Leyton Orient fans look a bit disappointed what happened there. That's football. Ups and downs, but it's not over yet. For both teams, not over yet. Jones heads it away for Charlton, for Leyton Orient throwing. Leyton Orient having more of the ball. There's some of the games yesterday, to be fair. Well, after the second goal disallowed for Sheffield United yesterday, Sunday got more back into the game. Also got 2 goals in one. So it's the Premier League. Nice and Leyton Orient with O'Neill. Gives the ball away. Poor there by O'Neill. Leighton's Dodden touches it down. Oh, it's done by Dodden. Experienced striker, used to play for Coventry. Comes Godden. Flips into the box and it's a poor ball in. Just goes over Tyrese Campbell's head and out for a Leyton Orient throw-in. But it was good attempt to attack by Godden, but just pulled across there by the experienced striker. Being okay half. It's not been the most exciting half, but it's been a good professional football first half. If you want to say it like that. Jones, the centre back Jones for Charlton's been winning a lot of headers, so decent. To be fair, both centre backs for Leyton Orient's been winning headers as well. The captain, obviously Jones for Leyton Orient, winning his headers. That's what defenders have to do, win his headers, get it away from the opposite in his box. Good touch by Adji. Holds the ball up really well there. Gets away from the defender. Does he keep the ball? Brilliant by Adji. Excellent by Adji. Steals the ball here for Leyton Orient. Comes Adji for Leyton Orient again. Starts the ball. Good by Adji there. Comes Garbraith. Back to Adji. Adji takes a touch, it whips in. It's a really poor ball and the keeper comes out for it. But now here comes Leyton Orient with the ball. Leyton Orient, sorry, Charlton with the ball. Good by Small, setting through the defenders. Good by Small, now here comes Coventry for Charlton. Just plays it back. Charlton finds him fine voice. Obviously 1-0 up now. 37 minutes gone, 1-0 to Charlton. Most of the fans will be happy. Charlton fans making Wembley absolutely rocking at the moment. There's the Charlton defender again, Jones, bringing a header. Won a lot of headers so far, that Jones has. It was Leyton Orient with Curry. But Curry just gets the ball taken off him. Comes Tyrese Campbell for Charlton. Starts the ball here, Tyrese Campbell. Done well there. Now here comes Charlton. Tyrese Campbell starts the ball here, Tyrese Campbell into the box. But Keeley comes out, gets the ball. It's good by Tyrese Campbell, get past the defenders, but obviously the keeper comes out for the ball and gets it off Tyrese Campbell. Leyton Orient, but really poor pass there. Charlton took the ball back. As Jones again wins the header. Splits on, good play by for Charlton. Minutes gone. Looking comfortable so far for Charlton. It's a good ball to Donnelly. O'Neill to Ajay. Been dangerous so far, Ajay has, but Ajay takes the touch and shoots! Deflected and goes for a corner. Leyton Orient's better for Leyton Orient. I've got a corner now for Leyton Orient, 40 minutes gone. Corner for Leyton Orient. Yeah, corner for Leyton Orient. We're in a corner for Leyton Orient, whips in. It's headed on. It's just gone wide for a goal kick for Charlton. Edmonds Green with the header. Just goes flying past the post. Unlucky header to be fair. Not doing much else. Score with the header flipped on by Godden, but there's a Leyton Orient captain get it away. Good header. Oh, Calvin was close to getting that, but away by Long. Charlie Cameron, a top scorer for Leyton and in League One's only had 5 touches so far this game after 42 minutes, which is pretty mental. Good by Small. Leyton Orient get the ball off him though. Leyton Orient now with the ball. Here comes Curry. Still has the ball here. Stood by the Leyton Orient midfielder. It's RJ again. Carmen takes a touch, he shoots! Away by Jones again, but comes out to RJ. Another away by Jones again. But now he can slate with the ball. It's really poor pass by Claire. Now let Charlton take the ball away by Godden. There's more momentum now. Leyton will take back into the game. 44 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Charlton. Comes Leyton Orient. Oh, given away, there's poor by the midfielder again, giving the ball away. But it's advantage for Charlton so far to draw 1-0 up. But Leyton Orient have been better since they conceded. Similar like yesterday actually when Sunderland conceded. Sunderland got back into the game and started playing better. That's what Leyton Orient have done so far. Oh, good touch there. It was Tyrese Campbell. Charlton. He does the ball. Brilliant by Tyrese Campbell there. Here comes Coventry. Gives out to Small. Here comes Small for Charlton. Small. Gives it back to Gilbert. Gilbert shoots. Goes over the bar. Goes for a Leyton Orient goal kick. Over 2 minutes at a time at half time. 2 minutes at a time. Until half time now. Advantage for Charlton. Obviously I 1-0 up. Well, a free kick by Gillsbury. The free kick went around the wall and in for a 1-0 Charlton. Top there by Coventry. Charlton. Small. Brilliant by Small again. It's absolutely brilliant by Small. Plays in, got him. He does keep it in. He does keep it in, but there's no one there. It's excellent by Thierry Small again. That's about 2 defenders. Gives it to Matty Godden, but there's no one to box Matty Godden to find. Away by Jones again. Good tackle there by Carmen. But should be soon for half time. There'll be advantage for Charlton at half. There we are then, it is half time at Wembley Stadium. It's Charlton Athletic 1, Leyton Orient 0. Advantage for Charlton. Has been not the most entertaining half, but has been a decent, proper professional football half, if you want to say. Charlton obviously make it 1-0 by Gillsbury, free kick on the edge of the box in the middle of the first half. Leyton had some chances, but yeah, break just going wide, and then obviously we had Ajay having a couple of chances to score and a couple of headers, but the most chances probably I've done Leyton Orient's way, to be honest with you. But Charlton being proposed and been a professional performance so far for Charlton. So yeah, half time 1-0 to Charlton. Oh, man. Oh, half time, mate. hopefully it's going to be a better, more insane second half. Yeah, should be a good one. Right, I'm gonna get a drink. Backing him in, guys. We're back. Oh, got the drink in. Ah, man. We're back. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so 1-0 Charlton at half time with the Gillsbury free kick. Just down around the wall and in. Bottom right corner. For a big, important goal for Charlton.
Very impressive, Angela.
Oh, my smart meter display. Oh, thanks to my smart meter, my energy company rewards me when I move my energy use to off-peak. That's when I do the laundry. I do the gardening off-peak too.
Oh, it pays to be flexible, Angela.
Let's check this out.
Yes, cheers to the fan spirit. Jameson sponsors the EFL on Sky Sport.
Hopefully the second half will be starting soon. Obviously still 1-0 to Charlton. Sending the Charlton fans mental. Wouldn't mind Charlton away next season in the Championship to play Stoke. But that really, the chances created by both teams weren't really that good. Like, set pieces, first off, 10 from a set piece from the free kick by Gillsbury for Charlton, but really haven't had any big chances. Played something probably the better chances than Charlton, the header, the agile shot, the early Galbraith shot as well, while at the post earlier. So, hasn't been the bigger chances, but probably later I've had more chances, but obviously Charlton going 1-0 ahead of the free kick, which is a big advantage at Wembley, going 1-0 up, but it didn't work for Sheffield United yesterday, did it, obviously, but it did go 1-0 up Sheffield United yesterday with Tyrese Campbell's goal, but obviously then they stole the second goal with Harrison Burrows, went 2-0 up, but I think if that second goal would have stood for Sheffield United, I think it would be probably game over, but Sunderland came back, they fight back, they come back and they won 2-1. Goal with Tommy Watson and Mayenda. So, yeah, decent. I think the keeper should have could have done better with the goal, to be fair. It wasn't really in the corner, it was in the middle. Well, not in the middle, but it was closer to the middle than the corner. But it was a good strike, to be fair. It was around the wall. The keeper should have done better. Yeah, fair play to the defender, Gillespie, there, to putting the ball in the net and sending the Charlton fans mad.
Charlton in front. It's set 40,000 Athletic fans wild here at Wembley Stadium. I'm sure you can hear them back at the Valley. And Nathan Jones from Charlton heading back to the championship. They're 45 minutes ahead. And his best ever career start.
Let's put the F1 monitor Grand Prix on for a little bit until the second half starts. Should be soon as the second half starts again. Hope should be done second half in store. Substitutions might be important again in this game. It was very important yesterday for yesterday's game, so obviously the substitution for Sunderland. Tommy Watson came on and scored to win Sunderland promotion to the Prem. So substitutions definitely could be important. Charlton got Luke Berry on the bench from Leyton player, so it could be important for them. Good attacking player. So, yeah. But we see some more goals in the second half. My prediction was 2-2 in the full game. Then obviously I said it would go to penalties, but obviously at the moment I can't really see it happening. But never know. Still got over 45 minutes to go yet in the second half. We'll see what happens. The stats are yeah, like I said. Later on, had more shots. I've had 6 shots on target, to be fair, but we haven't. 6 not on target, 6 shots. We haven't had any on target, which is surprising. And Charlton have 3 shots. I've had 1 on target. Later on, I've had more possession. I've had 55% possession to Charlton's 45%. Best stats has been Leyton Orient's advantage, but Charlton have been professional and played the way Nathan Jones plays and. Back in the main lab.
Someone experienced, we need someone who can be cool and calm and monitor 20 different drivers of Sky Race Control. And luckily for us, this afternoon we've got Kareem Chandler. Hello, mate. Hello, Docking. This is going to be a stressful couple of hours, but I'll do my best. On the great market, Christian Horner didn't like it when you said they've got 4 cars in this race. However, Liam Lawson and Yuki Tsunoda starting on the soft. They're going to struggle. Those soft cars have gone quickly. Are they planning to create the gap of Max Verstappen, who's starting on a far tyre? Could they be playing a big team game here? I think that's something we're watching out for.
Back again. Come on. Second Second half will be starting soon. I'm going to stick with my prediction 2-2, but probably not going to happen, but never know. Never know what happens. Stop the F1 at the moment on because it's half time, but when it's second half starting, I'll get the football back on in League One and we'll go on the second half. Charlton versus Leyton Orient. Still 1-0 to the Charlton.
It's not a pit straight, you can see it's a pit banana really, but it's only 140 metres from the start to the first breaking point. So gaining an advantage down there is quite hard to do unless somebody has a particularly poor start. You can already see
So we could be seeing Leyton Jones back in the Championship next season against Stoke. It'll be interesting. With him, he obviously did really poor at Stoke. We'll see what happens. Lights out and away we go in Monaco. Would be interesting to see Leyton Orient in League One, to be fair, that season, but we already have seen Charlton in the Championship a couple of years ago, 1920 season. But we got relegated. Ooh, there's a crash in the F1 in Monaco. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, I'm just sticking with 2-2 prediction. See what happens. The players are back out now for player final, League One player final, Charlton versus Leyton Orient. See what happens here. See what Leyton Orient do to respond. Can they respond? Charlton players coming back out now. Leyton Orient players are already out. Charlton players are coming back out. But yeah, then Leyton Orient us back off in a minute for the second half. Here we go, then Leyton Orient gets kicked off for the second half here at Wembley. League One playoff final as James winning the header again. That's the Leyton Orient defender winning the header again. Small goes up for Charlton throwing. There'll be a long throw in for Charlton. We whipped in, headed away by the Leyton Orient captain again. Still tackled defending there by Corey for Leyton Orient. Goes out for a Leyton Orient goal kick. Come off, back off Small doing it for a goal kick. Leyton Orient looking nervous on the ball, to be fair. Away and to a Leyton Orient goal kick. Not Leyton Orient goal kick, Leyton Orient throwing, sorry. It's Leyton Orient now with Galbraith. Oh, it's a poor pass. Try to find Donnelly but couldn't. Intercepted by that man Jones again. It's Leyton Orient now, Donnelly. Back to Galbraith. Leyton Orient having more of the ball. They'll have more chances than Charlton, to be fair, as well. But Charlton being professional so far. Some car break for Leyton Orient. So keep driving. Gives it to Donnelly. It's Donnelly. Just about to car break. Oh. Goes in, the keeper collects it, but don't foul. Goes over the Charlton defender. But Charlton keep the ball. Comes Tyrese Campbell for Charlton. Just out wide to Small. Making the Smalls for Charlton. Whips in, there's no one there. Goes out for a goal kick for Leyton Orient. Comes Donnelly with Leyton Orient. It's a handball. No, it's not. You can Charlton now with the ball. Oh, just past Tyrese Campbell's feet. Leyton Orient. Oh, he slips over. Slips over the Leyton Orient captain. Goes out for a Charlton throw-in. Oh, trying to the ball away. Oh, but Ramsey gets it back. Good defending there by Ramsey. And Tyrese Campbell hit the ball. He does hit the ball. Tyrese Campbell does get fouled. And does get fouled. Free kick for Charlton. Good by Tyrese Campbell there. Free kick for Charlton. Good play by Tyrese Campbell. Good play by the pacey winger. It's Gilbert going to take the free kick for Charlton in a man. Yeah, Gilbert with a free kick. It's whipped in. It's headed away by the captain. We're still in the box. Is that a push in the back? It is a push in the back there. Free kick for Leyton Orient in their own box. – 55 minutes gone. It's still Charlton 1, Leyton Orient 0. Good touch over by Dodden. Leyton Orient get the ball back now. Here comes Donnelly. Donnelly been good for this season. This is Ajay. Comes Charlton. Not Charlton, sorry, Leyton Orient. Comes Curry! Shoots! Good blocked. Good block by Charlton Athletic. Mighty Godden. Does he get pushed? He does get pushed, and it's a free kick on the halfway line for Charlton. Yeah, it's good play by Matty Godden there. Knows what he's doing. And that's a good, gets a foul. Gets a free kick. Good play by the striker. Good experienced player. Done by Donnelly there. Done by Galbraith. Goes back to Donnelly. Takes a touch, that's out his feet, but that's tackled by the goal scorer Gillsbury. It was Tyrus Campbell. Starts the ball here, Tyrus Campbell. But that's tackled by the Leyton Orient captain. Goes out for a throw-in for Charlton. Long throw in here by Charlton Edwards. Had it on. Still in there. Tyrus Campbell has it back into the box. Flicked on by Gordon. Still in the box for Charlton. Comes the goal to Gillsbury. Comes Jones, who's done well. Oh, he gets the flick. But Leyton Orient get the ball back. But then they give it the ball away. Leyton Orient comes Tyrus Campbell. Ajay, good play by Ajay there. Gets the ball away. But Kilman's in here. Kilman's on here. It's done brilliant here by Kilman. Lead one, top scorer. He starts the ball here, Kilman. Gets the ball out, goes for it. Leyton Orient corner. Dug by the lead one, top scorer. Goes out for Leyton Orient corner. 57 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Charlton, but pressure is building. It was Donnelly. It was Curry. Flips in, done by Donnan, but Stas ball here. Curry shoots! Oh, just goes wide of the post. That shot was always flying, and it's flown, deflected. It goes out for another corner for Leyton Orient, but it's miles better by Leyton Orient. That was close, that was. Brilliant by Ramsey. Good deflection. Goes out for a corner. Corner, shoots! In there! Shoots! Oh, just goes over the bar. Big chance there, another big chance for Leyton Orient. They've had miles better chances than Charlton. But I think Leyton Orient have been the better team, but just unlucky with the chances. Just short corner by Donnelly. O'Neill whips it in. It just goes over the bar. It's unlucky. It's unlucky by Brown. And Brown just goes it over the bar. But it's miles better from Leyton Orient. Still 1-0 though to Charlton. 59 minutes gone, still 1-0. Well, like I said, Leyton Orient probably creating the better chances than Charlton, but still not over yet. Nathan Small, but just runs out of play, goes for Charlton. Leyton Orient throw-in. Another header won by Jones, but now it comes Donnelly, it comes Brown. Still tackle there. Still play by Leyton Orient. Oh, missed the header. Oh. Edmonds Green nearly missed the header, just went over him, but he still gets the ball back from Gordon. Oh, Jones, and down with another header. Oh, I wonder how much headers does he want? It's unbelievable. Leyton Orient plays down, but gets back up O'Neill. But Jones, how many headers does he want? Pretty mad.
down. You're in a good moment. Make it happen.
Shall I do a live stream for the Champions League final, do you reckon? Maybe, I don't know. Here comes Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient again. He shoots! Oh, hits the bar! Another chance for Leyton Orient. Carmen, League One top scorer. Could have got another goal for Leyton Orient. He shoots. Deflected again, but hits the bar. Bell's flying again, but just hits the bar. Does for another corner for Leyton Orient. But another brilliant defending by Jones. It's been brilliant all game. And good defending there again, and goes for another Leyton Orient corner. Comes Donnelly with another corner. It's whipped in. It's flicked on. Goes for a goal kick. But it's miles better from Leyton Orient. Still 1-0 to Charlton though.
The corner is working, but here we get past Charlie Coleman. Often known for his goals in the box, but he scored a worldie early in the season against Wigan. You see there, he just hits it really cleanly. There's the deflection, just takes it up. Mannion is left beaten, and unfortunately for him, he hits the bar and saves him from conceding a goal. I mentioned earlier on that he was taking a lot of flack criticism when he re-signed by Leyton Orient in the summer. He opened the folder on the camera roll on his phone, which was entitled The Roads for the Golden Boots.
Leyton Orient still have the ball here, have more possession. It's just similar to like last game yesterday. Sunderland like getting back in the game from 1-0 down. Same with Leyton Orient. Could be a goal here soon coming, I reckon. Good header there. Can Coleman get the ball now? It's headed away by Ramsey and gets it away. Good header by Godin. Can Tarish Campbell get the ball? No, he can't. But he does that for a Charlton throw in anyway. It was offside. It was offside anyway. Don't matter. Oh, trying to give the ball away. Here comes Leyton Orient again with Donnelly. Here's Donnelly. Here's Clare. Back to Donnelly. Donnelly still has the ball. It was Brown. It was Garbraith. Controlling the ball here, Leyton Orient. Good by Ajayi. It was Donnelly. Takes a touch. Still has the ball. Donnelly! Is that a foul? It is a foul, just right on the edge of the box, nearly into a penalty box, but just right on the box. Now it's a similar position where Charlton stole their goal, but it's a little bit closer. So free kick here for Leyton Orient, 65 minutes in. Still on a 1-0 to Charlton, but Leyton Orient have been the better team here at Wembley. Proper tackle. Is it a handball? No, it's not handball. It's off his chest, so it will be a free kick. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Could be a yellow card, but yeah, free kick for Leyton Orient. Yeah, of course, I didn't. Yeah, I tried to reference it in the yellow card. Personally, I think that should be a yellow card, to be fair, but it's not a yellow card. Yeah, that was going to be Donnelly and Carmen. Two players been unbelievable for Leyton Orient this season. One alone from Tottenham, one alone from QPR. See what happens. It should realistically it should be a goal from here. Here comes Donnelly then. Donnelly shoots! Hits the wall. Calls a handball. Still in there. Carmen! Oh my god! Don't know what's happened there, if it's handball or not. But Charlton finally get the ball away. And Charlton ready to make some changes. But Leyton Orient having all the possession, having all the chances. Put the ball back up here. Again, headed away by Jones. And again. Jones every single time. I wonder how much headers he's had. Oh, it's good touch by the defender. Brilliant by defended by Leyton Orient. Now Leyton Orient on the break. It's brilliant by Leyton Orient so far. But we need to find that goal quick. It's going to nearly 7th minute. Still 1-0 to Charlton. Here comes Ajay. It's brilliant by Ajay. Oh, it's good defending. He kicks out. Charlton's had the ball here. Charlton get the Leyton Orient get the ball back. Charlton will be making some changes in the 7th minute. 2 players are coming on for Charlton. So Thierry Small and Gilbert are coming off for Charlton. I think both players have done well to be fair, especially Thierry Small. So Gilbert and Small come off for Anderson and Watson are coming on. Jones heads the ball away again. Oh my days. He's got a concussion in my ears. My God. A long throw by Curry. Headed on by Jones again. Donovan for a Leyton Orient corner. Corner comes in. Here comes Galbraith. It's whipped in. It's poor ball whipped in. Donovan's free on here. But the keeper comes out. He's offside anyway. And then Donovan gets bowled off the ball by the keeper. Linking in.
The quick turnovers that are always there in football. Open space that got in front of him. Just through the cup to Anderson, but it's what Leyton Orient needs to be aware of. They can't switch off defensively. And the good bits of play they've had going forward in the second half. Strong mindset that the Dangerman and the Dangerman is back.
Leyton Orient again. Oh, a heavy touch there by Curry.
In combat with Tyrese Campbell.
It was Charlton giving the ball away. It was Charlton. Anderson. Coventry! Oh, what a save by Keeley and gone. Got to see with the shot. Good save by Keeley going top right corner, but does that for a corner for Charlton. Great save. 7 minutes gone. Charlton's first shot in a long time. Here we go then, corner for Charlton. It whipped in, right to the back post. Gillsbury again with the header. Still in there. Away. Wrexham's got him. It's whipped in. Oh! Done his all the way there. Ramsey's missed the header. And Gillsbury at the back post missed the header as well. Chance, brilliant ball in by Charlton. Flash past Ramsey, and it's flash past Gillsbury's foot. So could have been a goal there, but unlucky.
Right at the back post there, couldn't get his leg around Omar Beckles. Because even if he managed to stretch that leg out, he might be able to send it back across the goal. Create all sorts of problems for Josh Keeley. Ramsey is down here for Charlton. He's now just about got back to his feet. Orient giving everything they've got in this second half, not to let this chance pass them by. Charlton giving everything they've got to try and keep Orient at arm's length. Try and add to their lead to seal this game at a place in the
Here comes Leyton Orient celebrate.
Don't need anything here. This is a massive 45 minutes plus for us. We have to go out, we have to engage, and that's the question. Let's not be disappointed. We've been better, haven't they, in this second half? Really showed a response.
Here comes Leyton Orient. Brilliant by Kilman. It's Brown. It's Clare. Oh, it's good by Leyton Orient there. Comes Ajay again. Comes Ajay. Good feet, he shoots, whips into back post. But couldn't find Donnelly with the header. Lucky by Leyton Orient now. Lucky by Ajay. Some changes for Leyton Orient going on. 2 changes. Brown and Clare coming off, and Ball and James are coming on for Leyton Orient. Just under 74 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 to Charlton. Has been the most entertaining games, but it's been a good professional game to watch as a neutral.
More important these days than yesterday's playoff final in the championship. They affected the game of all. Obviously, I think Patrick Roberts played a big part in the first goal, particularly also with experience going onto the pitch.
Here comes Charlton. Oh, knocked by Matty Gordon. Good defender. He slips over though. Here comes Gordon. Here's Ramsey. It's bullied off the ball. Goes for a throw-in for Leyton Orient.
Sometimes it comes to mistakes you make in the box, aren't they? Just because you're trying to rectify what you've done wrong and slip.
I mentioned earlier, Richie Evans did say Leyton Orient players will have to defend differently today because VAR is an operation. We've got to be simple about it in that respect. From a Charlton perspective.
Oh, high foot there. Referee plays on there. Communication wise going on there, but it's a free kick for Leyton Orient anyway. It's edge of their box. I saw it being miles better than Charlton. Second half stats, Leyton Orient had 7 shots but 0 on target. Then Charlton only had 1 shot, but they've had that shot on target. So they've actually had more shots on target on 1 shot. Oh, it's brilliant by Curry. Here comes O'Neill. O'Neill. Comes Kilman. Back to Ajay. Ajay takes a touch. Stops for a minute. So that's the ball, Ajay though. He's done well there. Galbraith into the box. Still in there. Up. Out by Jones again. For a throw in for Charlton.
15 minutes away from a championship return.
So if I've just watched on the side, Leyton Jones, he kicks every single ball that's out there. Just Smith, I think he's gone for a drink because he's getting dehydrated in this heat.
Well, as you mentioned before, Leyton Jones is relentless. If you play for him, you have to buy into that. He showed before he can be successful. Listen on the back to the Premier League. This fellow at Stoke, he got a lot of time at Southampton, but struggled there. But at Charlton, he knew he had the chance to fill.
Done by Leyton. Ajay there does that for a throw for Leyton Orient. 77 minutes gone.
That was vital for him to know to take the job. Charlton had approached him before to offer him the managerial role. He never feel the time was right at the time. This time it was right. I think it's big. I think Leyton Jones and the club he's been at, he's had success, namely Luton Town, his culture. So he's able to build the team in his identity. They all buy into what he does. Everyone around the building buys into what he does. He feels a lot more comfortable in that environment and ends up getting the best.
Items Donnelly to Kilman. Out wide to O'Neill. Oh, it's good defending. Brilliant defended by Charlton there. Whittam's Dodden. Big chance there for Leyton Orient, but couldn't take it. Oh, they couldn't take most chances. It's done for a throw in for Charlton Athletic, done by Tyrese Campbell. Two players ready to come on for Charlton. – 75 minutes gone. 10 minutes plus extra time. Leyton Jones been meant on the sideline, so they can't make any changes yet. What a character, honest to God. Honestly, Leyton Jones. Oh, it's been the ball away, Ajay. Here comes Doherty. Doherty for Charlton. Goes to the corner flag. Passed it back to Edwards. It's a goal scorer. Goes out for a throw for Charlton. And there's two changes for Charlton. Matty Goddard is coming off for them. So we've got Tyrese Campbell and Matty Goddard coming off, and Anaki and Mabrik are coming on for Charlton Athletic.
Scorer in English football this calendar year. So you know what this is about. It's about preserving the game, keeping the big man up top, get the ball up to him, hold on to the ball, strangle the game, and just take the game over the line now. And Leyton Jones knows how to do that really, really well.
Yes, but it's Steely. Right, Steels. Right, mate. So 10 minutes left, plus extra time for Charlton to get into the Championship, or do we see some late scenes again like we did yesterday in the final? Liking the trim. Cheers, mate. Cheers. There's 3 changes now for Leyton Orient as well. So both teams are making the changes. Captain's coming off Leyton Orient. So here we are then. 3 changes for O'Neill, Beckles and Ajay coming off, and Williams, Happe and Abdullahi are coming on for Charlton.
Richie Mullins is going for this. He has to go for it. He has to. I think the fact you listen, I know it's centre half. Don't have a war football in centre half. Try and create things. Try and get the defenders on the front foot, and then you get the energy of Abdullahi and Williams.
What's the poll looking like? I haven't checked that in ages yet. 80% to 20% for Charlton. It is an advantage for Charlton. The referee, I think he's got communications issues with his thing, so the game is stopping at the moment. If we're sorting that out, he's got an issue with his communication. Leyton Orient staff aren't that happy. Still want to get on with the game. You're still 1-0 down, obviously, so they weren't happy. Charlton will be loving this then. Charlton fans in fine voice now. Still 1-0 up. Over 5 minutes and probably push extra time as well. They left. Obviously, just communications happening at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Could see some late carnage, hopefully. Like we said yesterday with Sunderland, obviously Tommy Watson scoring that last minute goal to send it into the Premier League. Do we see anything happening now? Hi, hello there. The referee has gone off because there's communications issues, so the game has been stopped and it was going to happen now. But the referees just the players just standing on the pitch, so the referee's got communications issues, so he's gone into the change room to sort that out. So just going to be a break. Yeah. Over 76,000 at Wembley today for a League One playoff final, which is unbelievable. 85 minutes gone, but the game has been stopped because of the referee's issues with his communication. What are you doing? Well, I'm obviously watching the League One playoff final, mate. League One playoff final. Not long to go left yet, but probably will be some added time on to what's going on now with the referee. The referee's back out, just testing if it works, his communication. This is a bad time to stop the games, really. 85th minute, so the communications issue's gone. So there probably will be some added time left. We had 8 minutes added time in yesterday's game, so could have probably similar maybe more than that to tomorrow. Not tomorrow, today. The referee's going back in. Wait a minute. This didn't get sorted out.
Yeah, I know, you know what we think we sort of get at half time. I think the disappointment is.
There's a goal coming back up again on the highlights. Good free kick around the wall, but the keeper should have done better with that. But that's the score is still 1-0 from that free kick in the 30th minute. Now we're in the 87th minute. So yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because as a defender, you're the one that possibly sets up the wall, and he asks for 4 people. You're not going to question him on it. He believes he knows his angles, he knows what he wants. But I can see it in hindsight now. As a young goalie, did he quite get it right? Did he maybe back himself to make the save more than just doing the right thing and putting the 5th man in? Because you know it's a shooting angle. You don't need the extra men in the back post. If you have an extra
The referee's back out again, which is testing if his communication thing works. It's been forever, this has. Right, can the referee hear now? I don't even know what's going on here. Just testing if it works to his other referee officials. Can you hear? The referee can hear now, and he's going back on the pitch. That's mad. So the referee's gone back on the pitch, ready to start the game again. See what happens. You'll be online later, Bez? Yeah, probably, mate. Probably. So we're going to start with a Charlton throw in a minute. Games will be restarted in a minute. There we are. Game is restarted again on the 88th minute. The referee took his time. We go again. Split's only gone out for a Leyton Orient goal kick. Leyton Orient needs to get going now. We don't have that long left. Obviously, don't have a lot of extra time, but never know what's going to happen. Oh dear. Leyton Orient played his kicks out of play, really poor. The long throwing. Still in there. He shoots! Oh! Long throwing in. He's a knacker with the shot. It does say by Achille. It's turned out for a corner for Charlton. It's flying, that shot was. Had some good pace in the shot by Necky. It's turned out for a corner for Charlton. This is what Charlton needs. Keep the ball up their pitch. Up their end. Edwards with the corner for Charlton, they'll be taking it in a minute. Corner's will be whipped in. It's headed on. Still in there. Still in there. Oh my days. It was Doherty. Throws the ball. First touch into the box. And goes out for a goal kick. It's very used to being called down because it's very hot in here. Ugh. There we go. Oh. $11 more minutes added time now, so it'll be interesting. This is 11 more minutes for the League One playoff final. Randall Williams rugby tackles the Charlton player. Goes for a free kick for Charlton on the halfway line. This is what Charlton will want to happen. Just getting fouled and keep the ball at their end.
for Leyton Orient, or Charlton get a second. So we don't know what we're going to get, but Orient needs to do better there. Brandon Williams just on the ball there, waiting for somebody to come and help him out. Didn't help him out, ended up giving the ground. A chance to slow down the game again. Send them forward, get into their box and make Leyton Orient be on the back foot rather than the front foot where they want to be.
Ball whipped in. Leyton Orient player being pushed out. It's down for a free kick for Leyton Orient. There we go then. Just Leyton Orient on the break now. Comes Curry. Out to Randall Williams. Here comes Randall Williams. Takes a touch, he shoots, slips over, and the keeper comes out and catches it and goes down. He's going to waste some time here. This was Charlton keeping the ball at their end. So the hold on, but a corner flag goes through. Is that Charlton's ball? Don't know what's going on here. We're into 94 minutes now. Not long to go. Not long to go. Well, there comes Charlton. What's the ref doing here? Leyton Orient hit the ball back. Leyton Orient the ball. Can he create anything now? Leyton Orient had the ball, read it up the pitch. Randall Williams wins it. Jones gets it away. Great touch there by Nicky. Oh, it's brilliant there by the striker. It was Charlton. There we go, I can't get it. Into the 95th minute now. Still got over 5 minutes left to go. But the game is still not over yet. See some more goals here. Headed away by Jones again for a Leyton Orient throwing. Here comes Leyton Orient, going out. He's been absolutely smashed in the face by the ball. Referee stops play for a minute. Oh man, I've been on mute. That's why. So basically, the temperature on the phone is too hot again, so it went off. Yeah, that's why the phone turned off. It's absolutely boiling in this room. So yeah, carnage. Not on to a 99th minute. 3 minutes to go now. 2 to 3 minutes to go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think I put it on. I think I'm on mute. It comes later with Randall Williams. Randall Williams takes touch, puts it in the box. So do it, splits on. Keeper collects it again and goes down. Okay, sound. Not long to go. Charges iPod. Oh. And we're into the 90. We're into the 100th minute. Minute to go. Wow. Charlton are in touching distance of the championship. Playing Stoke next season. Could be Charlton away next season. But now it comes Leyton Orient with Darbraith. Have a time. Puts the ball in. Puts it away by Jones again. Been very important. There's Randall Williams. Spin to the box and keeper comes out and collects it again. And goes down. That could be the last chance for Leyton Orient. And Charlton could be going absolutely mental in a minute. We could be seeing Nathan Jones back in the championship next season. Oh. Yeah, they're not on. It was Anike, the defender there by Leyton Orient. Leyton get the ball one last time. Was away by Jones once again. Leyton Orient still have the ball. And that is it! Charlton have been promoted and going to the championship. Next season it'll be Charlton away. Next season. And Nathan Jones goes mental. The players go mental. And of course, Charlton fans go mental. It finishes here at Wembley Stadium. Charlton 1, Leyton Orient 0. And there we go for Charlton. They are going to the championship. We'll be seeing them next season. So well done to Charlton Athletic. Well done for Nathan Jones and well done for the players and everyone. So there we have it then. Charlton Athletic are going back to the championship. We'll be seeing them next season. Finishes 1-0. It's from that free kick in the 30th minute from Gillsbury, going around the wall, and then the keeper was close to saving it but doesn't do enough. And that's what gives Charlton the win and going to the championship. So players are delighted, everyone's delighted, everyone will be delighted, and don't blame him as well. Charlton will be a championship club for next season. And they'll be playing some good teams in there. Obviously we'll be playing them as well next season. New away ground next season for me, Charlton. So that'll be good. That'll be good. Leyton Orient battled well. I think they're the better team, to be fair. They had a better chance, they had a better possession. And they've done really well, to be fair. Leyton went to get here. Obviously in the relegation zone. at Christmas time, and obviously getting to the top 6 is an unbelievable job by their manager, and obviously getting to the playoff final, which is unbelievable. So fair play to them, fair play to Charlton as well, fair play to Nathan Jones, what he's done. He's a really poor manager at Stoke and Southampton, and obviously coming to Charlton last season, keeping up last season in League One, and now obviously bringing him back to the Championship. So yeah, big performance from Charlton. They'll be absolutely buzzing with that. So just wait now till they lift the trophy in a bit. But yeah, Charlton will win the championship next season. So another away ground to do next season. Another London trip. So well done to them. Oh, when Nathan Jones getting introduced now. I thought you were crazy. That Jones for them has been unbelievable for them today. Kept them in the game. Got the ball. Turn off the live again. I tell you what, it's been so warm in here. I had to sauna. Honestly, God. Honestly, God. But we're back on. Fair play to Charlton. The fans are buzzing. The players are buzzing. Nathan Jones probably go crazy in a minute. So fair play to him. So there we have it then. Charlton will be going to the Championship next season. Done a good job. Good comfortable performance in the final. But I think Leyton Orient probably were the better team, to be honest with you. But they just about won. Just about that there. Should be lifting the trophy soon, hopefully. This phone is absolutely boiling. Oh. Can't beat the fan. Fair play to him. Fair play. Oh. I think the players will be the players are starting to walk up now to the trophy. Just Charlton players will be absolutely buzzing. Oh. So the Championship will look interesting next season. Also got Birmingham back and got Wrexham in it now. Then we've got obviously Charlton coming up. We've got Leicester coming down from the Premier League. Got Ipswich coming down from the Premier League. Obviously got Southampton coming down from the Premier League. And you've got just normal teams in the Championship like Preston, in the Championship, Stoke still in there. So should be interesting. Should be an interesting one. Charlton players bounced up and down, absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah, they're starting to walk up to the trophy now. There we go. Both managers, staff and players receiving the medals in the final. Getting promoted. All the players are ready now for the trophy lift. Here we are then, fans saying, oh, the players are doing. So then, it's a captain for Geraghty. Ready, the playoff winners of League One. It's Charlton Athletic. They lift the trophy, fans go mental, the players go mental, everyone goes mental with Charlton. And they will be going to the Championship next season, bouncing around, making Wembley shake. And they will be joining Stoke in the Championship next season. What team shoots up behind you, Bez? So that's I'll show you. So that's the Melee one. That's who I play for. That's Stoke one, Pint Stoke one. That's a all Real Madrid one. Another Stoke one. That's an England one. Barcelona, Bayern Leverkusen, another Stoke one. So yeah, not bad at all. So that will be it. That's Charlton going to the Championship next season. We're playing Stoke. So hope you enjoyed these live streams for yesterday and today. Been a bit of a nightmare with the temperature on the phone, but anyhows, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I maybe could do one on Wednesday night for the Champions League final. I'll just put a poll on in a bit, but yeah. Thanks everyone. I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.